Hey guys, and welcome back to Cubing with Colin. Today I'm going to be solving every 3x3 in my collection, and they're not all in frame because I can't really fit them all in frame. Now, I do have some duplicates, but I'm not going to be solving the duplicates since there's not really any point. Let me scramble them all and we'll be back. Alright, they're all scrambled. I can't really show you it because there are a lot of cubes and they're out of frame, but take my word for it. So let's just start with the smallest cube. Now, I don't think this is going to take the longest. I think the longest is going to be this extremely old Rubik's brand. This thing barely turns and it has bad color scheme. But let's just get into this one. Alright. This is going to be some bad turning. So, to keep it in frame, I have to hold it in front of the camera, like this, but it's so small it's hard to see with keeping it in frame. Kind of curious how small this is, but I got no idea. F2L is almost done. Go. Decent OL case, I can definitely do it with a small cube. Okay, my fingers hurt just from this. And the V-perm. Please don't mess this V-perm up. Shoot. Yep, I don't think I messed it up, I just lost track where it was. So we're back to F2O. Okay, what the heck? Okay, well, this cube is impossible to turn. Should I two-look this? Actually, no, it's a J-perm. I think I got this. My fingers are getting sweaty. Come on. 157. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the worst. But let's just get onto this cube. This should be better because this one actually turns well. Okay, let's actually start the timer. Sub 20. That's not a +2, so we're good. Yeah, that's sub 20. I generally average like low 17, so hopefully this solves even better, since this is just the same thing but slightly bigger. It seems to lock up more, actually. So I'm not going to be putting all the links to these in the description, but it'll take a while. But the first cube was just some Rubik's brand. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. That probably should have been sub 20, but it was a 20. So I'm not going to put the links to these all in the description, but the first one was a Rubik's brand one that I won in some, like, game on, like, a vending machine, or not a vending machine, a prize machine kind of thing on a vacation we went on. And then these are just, the ones I'm doing right now are just the Cubing Classroom mini set. Yeah, this is actually kind of comfortable. Oh, wait, that would have been... Oh my gosh. Okay, that would have been a lot better if I wouldn't have screwed up the U-perm at the end. Okay. Okay, here we got this one. This is where my time should be getting close to normal. Although this cube doesn't actually turn as well as I expected it to. And I messed up my cross. goes to the right, so here. There we go, I got it. Yeah, that felt a lot faster than it was. But, yeah, this cube's actually good. Or not good, but good for its size, so I do expect this one to be a decent time. Yeah, see, that's a fine time. 17.6. Alright, so that's all the mini cubes. But now let's go into the Dian Guhong, because it's 54 millimeters and it's still smaller than most 3x3's, so. Might actually do yellow cross on this, because it's not a good white cross. Yeah, that's fine, 16.9. So, let's just go to the Sail W next. This thing, I have heard like decent things about it. I personally don't like the cube. Because it's not, there's not good corner cutting or anything. 19. I don't expect much better from the Sail W. So, let's just go to the Kylan. I personally don't love the Kylan. I like that it's budget magnetic, but I feel like the magnets could be a little stronger. Because they aren't that noticeable in solve. Wow. Okay, that was just a lucky scramble, but 13, that's pretty good for me. Alright, concave cube. I don't know what this one's called. Oh yeah, and the reason that there was a GAN logo on my Kylan was because I took it off of my RSM and I wanted to put it somewhere, which is kind of a joke, but. Okay, 19 again. Not much to say about it. It's an okay solve. But let's move on to the Yulong. So this is the YJ Yulong V2M. It's a budget cube. I think a while ago it was the best budget cube, but now with the Qi MS, I don't think it is anymore. Shoot. So this cube is generally really loud. It's still pretty loud, but I lubed the core on it because it was the first time I ever tried doing it. I didn't want to ruin an older cube, so it's actually a lot quieter now. But let's do the YJ ball. So I have some more technically 3x3 cubes, but they're mostly modded, like the mirror blocks, and I don't think that really would count here. So that's why I didn't include them. This thing's turned horribly, I'm just having a fluid solve. See, like, this would have been so much better on a decent cube. 19. Once again, nothing crazy. It's a fine solve. So, that's the YJ ball. So, this is the Qi Warrior WM. I just took a Warrior W and magnetized it. I think it was the first cube I magnetized and I kind of failed because the magnet strengths feel different on each side, but it's okay. And so if you're gonna magnetize a cube, I don't recommend that you magnetize the Warrior W, since I feel like it's already a heavy cube, so it makes the cube really heavy. Like, this is a really heavy cube now. And I don't feel the magnets nearly as much as like this Maylong. I magnetized this Maylong yesterday, and it feels fantastic. I actually got my PB on it last night. It was an 11.2, but I don't think it was because of the cube, because my last layer was literally, here, 1 second. So my last layer was literally this. It was this T. What did I just do? Okay, hold up. So it was this T, and then just a U prime. That was it, and it was an OKF2O. So let's get into the carbon fiber cube. Oh, this is so hard to recognize. Oh, there it is. Here's my thing with this cube. The corner cutting is really, really bad. Not exactly sure what brand it is. I've loosened it to the point where I feel like it's going to pop at any second, and it still doesn't corner cut. EEPROM recognition is already slow enough. Do I really need it on a carbon fiber cube? See, like, this is like 3 turns loosened out of the box. Let's see how far it corner cuts. Okay, that's better than I thought it did, but still not good. So I guess staying with the crazy cubes, we'll do DNA cube. This cube's actually good for the fact that it is not a speed cube, I guess. Like, I do kind of want to try out the base cube, but not the DNA version. So obviously the DNA is a little harder to recognize. And it feels really weird on your hands because it kind of like pokes into your hands. 20. Alright, let's just go to the, I think this is the SM, yeah, Ganner SM. This is my first magnetic speed cube. And I still don't think it's a bad cube today, but I don't recommend getting it. $16, so yeah, I mean, it's got good corner cutting and all, so that's fine. What is this? This is a Tangyun V2. Wait, what? Oh, it's going to the left. Is it that? No. Oh boy. Okay, this is just me messing up on algorithms. The cube is nice. I think it's really, really fast, which is okay. This cube has really good corner cutting when testing. This is actually tightened out of the box, but then it locks up a lot and solves, so it doesn't really transfer that well. So now let's just go to this. I want to say this is a Guanlong. I just got this because it had a white base, and I had no white base cubes prior to this. But this was a while ago. This was months and months ago. Like probably 6 months ago. I don't know if I've solved this in a long time, but 20. So for the fact that this cube is pretty trash, I'm gonna have to say it's decent. Oh, my last weird cube. I think this is the asymmetrical cube. Probably YJ, but I'm not sure. It's just really hard to turn. I don't think it's the cube itself that makes it hard to turn, but like, look at the cube. I think you know why. Oh good, an NB perm, or is that A or B? I don't know. but the N perm with the J perm in the middle on this cube. Okay. Let's go to, what is this, the Wu Wei? Don't know why I got it in stickered, but whatever. So I just recently relearned that OLL. I had forgotten it, because I never got it in Solve and I didn't practice it all. But it's not that hard. So this is the Meilong 3C. I did the Meilong before, but this one's not magnetized. I did set it up with lubes when I first got it, but it hasn't been touched really. Surprised I know the names of all these. Wire perm finger tricks are bad, sorry. But 18.1. So I still haven't shipped out the giveaway at the time of recording. It's June 2nd. I'm going to be shipping it out in the next few days. But let's just try the Yushin Little Magic. I mean, technically this isn't my cube anymore. But whatever. Still a really good cube. So I really do like the Yushin Little Magic when it's magnetized, but after magnetizing the Meilong yesterday, I think that thing, it might be the best cube when magnetized. So I believe what I did, yeah, this is the magnetized version. I believe I just magnetized it, and then I used a little weight 5, and then 2 Martian, and then a Galaxy, and then a Lunar. And this thing feels really good after breaking it in. Oh boy. I want to say it's a Cyclone Boys ripoff, because I got this on Amazon. I got like 6 of these for $15. And I was just going to do some random stuff with them. Most of them have a broken piece or something, but this one doesn't. It's bad. It's really bad. I have to turn slower on this because, let me show you the corner cutting on this after. Okay, well that wasn't the algorithm, but whatever. Alright, look, here's the corner cutting. This is loosened to turn a half out of the box. It goes just over a piece, that's it. This is like hardware from a long time ago. Okay, now let's get to the worst 3 cubes. Disney, some kind of cube. They actually did get the color scheme right, which kind of surprised me. And then Rubik's brand. This is my best Rubik's brand that I have. I have more, but they're all okay and bad, like for Rubik's brands. And then this thing. I'm dreading this thing because it hurts my hands because it's so hard to turn. Same for this. But let's just get into it. Okay. I'm not going to bother getting the center caps correctly oriented. So, the backstory behind this cube is, I think so 2015, so 5 years ago, I went on a Disney cruise with my family, and I got this thing, because I thought Rubik's Cubes were cool, but I obviously never knew what I was doing when I touched one. I think I just wanted it, so my parents got me it as like a souvenir, and I didn't touch it for the longest time. It was like sitting in one of my backpacks that I take on vacations, and I don't think the cube is that bad by itself, but for the fact that I haven't touched it in so long is a big factor. I've solved like once. And I think that was just to revert it after I learned how to solve it. That is a workout. But what's a bigger workout is this. This is from a long time ago. This was my dad's when he was a kid. Oh boy. See, this thing wasn't enjoyable to scramble, and we had a tile come off. That happens. That one always comes off. I'm not gonna bother putting it back on for now. I have to do wrist turns so I don't kill my fingers. Two F2L pairs done. Okay, that like couple second break felt so good. If you need F2L efficiency, here's how to get it. Even though I'm still not at all efficient. Oh yeah, because this white tile fell off. We're almost to OLL. OLL. Okay, a case that I at least am good at. Tell me I got it right. Actually, I think I might have not. What? Seriously? I've never gotten one wrong. It's so hard to do on here. Okay, F12's done. This one's easy. If I mess this one up, then that's sad. It's literally like RU sledge or R prime U prime sledge UR or whatever. I'm doing a T perm. I'm not risking it. A GC perm, the one I use, the algorithm I use, finger tricks would not work on here. I can't turn this. I'll turn the other way. This thing's already looking like it's gonna break. Does not like me solving it. I mean, it's a Rubik's brand that hasn't been turned in years. Oh, no way. Wait, did I just do this wrong? Please. Yes. Okay. This one goes to here. I don't know I only know the one-handed algorithm for this. So I'm gonna do 2 UA. Because I can't remember it ever if I'm not doing one-handed. So obviously I can't do M moves with this. This way. Come on. Oh, you don't know how happy I am. Ow. Okay. Since you guys have all probably clicked away, I mean, I've only got a couple cubes left, but I saved pretty decent ones for now. I have this many cubes left, so let's do Rubik's brand, then Spring Cube, then Mution Little Magic, then Chi EMS, and then good cubes. The only good cubes are left. Okay, this thing feels so nice. This thing feels like a GAN XS right now. Let me just do a turn on my GAN XS. What? See, that... Boy. Okay, Spring Cube. So I've never gotten good at the color scheme here. See, like there, I did, that's just flipped. No, and it's in the wrong slot. There we go. That's why it was flipped. Alright. So I really like this cube. I think it looks extremely cool. But I think the base is a Guanlong, I want to say. Wait, where's the Guanlong that I solved earlier? Right here. Yeah, these seem alike. It's just different colored stickers. This thing, I think I put some solar in. It's fine now, so. Use little magic. Let's get a sub 20, because I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Oh, if this isn't sub 20, then I don't know what will be. Okay, 14. That's good. Okay, so now the only cubes I have left are good. I don't like the Volk Elite, but still a good cube. I do like the MS. Not as, like, I'm kind of losing interest in it, but I think it's still a good cube. +2, so that wasn't sub 20 actually, but that's okay. Okay. $16, that's fine. So now, my Waylong and my Gan XS. Probably my best 2 cubes in my collection, I don't know. Trash, look ahead. Normal L, so it's like that. 17. Last cube. If you're still here, comment, I don't know, comment Tetris for life. How about that? Backwards L, so it's that. Dude, I better get sub 20 on this. Thank you. Okay, that's all my 3x3's in my collection that aren't shape mods or duplicates. But that was a long video. Gotta go edit it now. Try to get it up soon. So as always, thanks for watching and see you next time on Cubing with Colin.